So one of the most important things that one needs to do before doing any business with anybody, I think, is meeting actually the person in person. Right now, in the era of the technology, we are not meeting the people like in person. You know, most of the time, or every day we see this more, that we just meet people through different platforms, through different tools that we have right now, as Skype, Facebook, anything that we can do right now to meet somebody, and maybe we never get to know this person actually in person. So I think that's very important to in real estate business. If you're going to do business with somebody in Costa Rica, in any country, the best thing to do first is to go and meet this person in person. Go for a cup of coffee, a lunch, even dinner, you know, and get to know this person more before you make your investment, before you do any business with this person. Sometimes, well, it's not possible with a lot of agents, or if you're considering a number of companies or stuff like that. But maybe if you go down to, let's say, a couple agents, a couple real estate agencies or anything like that, I think it's a very good idea to just meet the person that is behind this company, or the person that is going to be managing any negotiation that you're planning to do in the future. That's what I think, and that's why I thought about making this video, because I want to introduce myself. Even though I would like to meet a lot of people in person, you know, sometimes if they're coming from another country, it's good that they know more about us, Luxury Homes Costa Rica, and about me, how Luxury Homes Costa Rica started, and my personal life, because those are the things that are guiding this company and guiding every single negotiation that we do or assist to do with any of our clients, or even clients that are coming from other different sources, like other companies or agencies or anything like that. So if you want to know more about Luxury Homes Costa Rica and how it actually started and my personal information, this video is for you. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. We created the YouTube channel to help people buy or sell better real estate in Costa Rica. So our idea, our focus is to help in with any information that we can give. Obviously, it's going to be accurate information. I've been in the business for more than 10, 12 years, and I'm going to give a lot of advices, a lot of information. So we created this video for that. We're going to interview people and things like that, so you can learn if you're planning to come to Costa Rica to invest or anything like that. So welcome to our channel. My name is Daniel Ordonez. I'm the CEO, Luxury Homes Costa Rica. We are located in Escazú in Costa Rica, and I hope you enjoyed this video. As I said before, this is gonna be my bio. Okay, so right now let's start with the information that we want to put in this video. As I said, it's my biography. I was born in Colombia, in the city of Cali, Colombia. It's a very nice city, and it's not a small city. Probably right now the population is around 5 million people in Cali, just in Cali, Colombia. Colombia is a big country, it's around 50 million people, I think it's around that. So I came to Costa Rica the first time in around 1997 for vacation. 1997, 1998, I came with my family, actually with my mom, that she decided to move to Costa Rica for different situations in Colombia. So we came here, and I came with her and my siblings. But I decided to go back to Colombia. I was not ready to move from my homeland. So I decided to go back to Colombia, finish my high school, and then I came back to Costa Rica around the 1999, 2000. Around that time, I came to Costa Rica to stay here permanently. And well, I came here basically to start the college and stay with my mom and my siblings. Obviously, they were here already, so I decided that was the best move. So then I started studying music. I went to the University of Costa Rica to study music. I stayed there for around 5-6 years studying music and how to teach music and stuff like that. I played the trombone there, and but I also play guitar and things like that. So basically music is my hobby. I stopped practicing music and all that because in Costa Rica is not the best business. Then I also went to college to study English as a second language. I got graduated on English as a second language, and also I went to college to study business administration. I didn't finish, but I had studies on business administration. I started in real estate market when I was around 25 years old because I was hired for a company that needed people to list properties. That's what I started doing. I was just listing properties, and they paid me a fee for that. So I worked with them for like probably a year or so, and it was good money for me at that time. Then I had the opportunity to go and work for another real estate company, but at that time it was now selling and basically selling and getting the listings, but at the same time selling, and then now trying to make the big commission. So I had that nice opportunity. I always thank these people that gave me that opportunity, and I stayed with them for probably 2 or 3 years around that time, and where I learned a lot. And then obviously if they're watching, thank you very much for everything and for all the opportunity. There I went to study, actually, to get a license for real estate agent here in Costa Rica, and I went there and I did everything I had to do, and then I finished it and all that, and I stayed, as I said, at that time I was working with this company. So when about like 2 or 3 years after staying with them, selling many properties and stuff like that, I learned so much about the business and stuff like that. Then for different personal situations, I left the company, and then I had the opportunity to start my own company. I had some savings, and at that time I already had met my now wife, Kelly. Her name is Kelly Lopera, and so we at that time we were already a couple. So I told her, with these savings we have, we have to give it a shot and start my own real estate company. So we started it. It was not easy. It was very difficult, but we started it with faith, and I put all my effort and the knowledge I had at that time, and she helped me a lot, and she's been great wife and supported of all this time and everything I have done in my career. So we started at that time, and we started selling different type of properties and stuff like that. But then we started focusing on the luxury market, okay, which is what we do right now. And we've been in the luxury market in Costa Rica, I think, for 10 years. All right, so we started growing and growing and growing, and because the way I was managing the businesses, people they were recommending me more to other people and stuff like that. So I was not doing too many things in digital, like a lot of media and stuff like that. I don't even remember when Facebook started, but at that time we didn't have all those tools and stuff like that. So I started with a very simple website. I started finding listings, getting listings, and some of the clients were calling me and for recommendations from other clients that I already had and things like that. So I started moving ahead and selling properties and stuff like that. So that's how we started. Now we have 2 kids. We have Daniel, who is 8, and then we have also Gabriel, who right now is gonna be 3 in about a week from today. So we are 4 in the family. We're being blessed to have our family together and to have these 2 kids that are our lives. And that's basically what we are right now. Costa Rica, Luxury Homes Costa Rica is focused on the luxury market. 90% of our clients come from other countries. Obviously, we don't forget the national market, or let's say Costa Ricans, because there are families that can afford the type of homes that we sell. But yeah, as I said, I mean, 90% of the business, our business, comes from other countries: North America, Canada, Europe, and any other countries in the world that have come to Costa Rica to make a new life. All right, so that's what we do and have done in the last 10, 12 years. Alright, so Luxury Homes Costa Rica started around 12 years ago, 10, 12 years ago, something like that. And we started selling different type of properties and stuff like that. But then I wanted to get in the luxury market, so I had that opportunity and meeting sellers, owners, homeowners, and they gave me the opportunity to sell their homes. And well, thank God I had the opportunity to sell those homes. And then those transactions gave me also the opportunity to be recommended, from one people to other people, family to family to family. So I had the opportunity to meet people with a lot of money and having the opportunity to sell their homes and stuff like that. So we've been able to close many deals in all these years, and we have sold some of the most exclusive homes and expensive homes in all Costa Rica. Right now, Luxury Homes Costa Rica is a company. We are around 5 agents, and we have our office in Escazú. It's located in Escazú. We are 800 meters north from Multiplaza, from the main entrance of Multiplaza, and we are in a building called VMG, and we are right there. So we meet there when we have to meet. We meet there with clients, and everything we need, that's our office. And right now, we 90% of our business is focused on the luxury market in all Costa Rica. Even though we are located in San Jose, Escazú, we are focused on listing the most exclusive properties and listings in all Costa Rica. So we have had the opportunity to list very exclusive homes in all Costa Rica, and we have had the opportunity to grow big in the digital era and marketing. You can find us in all the social platforms, and everywhere online we are there. And we are focused on giving a personalized service and trying to be as clear as possible with our buyers, with our sellers, and try to be straight with anybody we do business with. We do that, and basically that's my goal in every transaction. And every time I talk to one of my agents and say, listen, we have to be as clear as possible with anybody, with everybody, all right? Everybody, sellers, buyers, and other real estate agents, recommendations, anybody. We want to be straightforward. That's the way we're being able to succeed and to move forward in our business. Sometimes the truth doesn't lie to a lot of people, but we do it because we think that if we are like that way, people is going to appreciate it. Even if it's not now, it's going to appreciate it in the future. So even when we are listing a property, that's our goal, to tell people the truth about price, about how to sell it, about what to expect, about what to do to be able to sell the property the best way possible. So that's basically what we do in Luxury Homes Costa Rica. Okay, now we also rent luxury homes. Well, we rent luxury properties for long-term rentals, but we started also our side of the business where we have a lot of vacation rentals where people can come to our website and rent a property for a few days, for a week, and all that on the coast. So we have very exclusive homes in the most famous locations here in Costa Rica. That's what we're doing right now and trying to improve in that area as well. Okay, nowadays I spend my life working and I spend my life with my family and the church. We are Christians. We surrendered to Jesus Christ around 8 years ago, and I got married with my wife in 2011, and we've been for a long time already, started being a couple, and then having our son Daniel, and then getting married, and knowing the Lord Jesus Christ. We have right now the opportunity to serve in our church. We live also right now in Santo Domingo de Heredia. We love the area and we love this location. Plus we go ahead and our church is very close to our house, so we go there and every Sunday, and we spend time with our brothers in Christ and all of them that we love. We also spend time with our kids. We are homeschooling them right now, so we have, my wife has a lot of things to do in the house. I help with that too, so we are pretty busy and working a lot. I'm working a lot in the company, and we have right now around we have 4 or 5 agents in the company, and including me 5. And then we are hoping that we can grow bigger and do much better businesses and help more people that come to Costa Rica to look for their property to either invest or just move here part of the year or permanently. And basically that's what we're doing right now. We're happy and we're glad. We thank God for the opportunity that we have had to have our business, our Luxury Homes Costa Rica, and we hope it's going to last for much more longer. Right now we are going to continue doing the best we can, and we invite you, if there's anything we can help you with, just contact us. If you have any questions, if you need any legal information or about any property or listings, you can visit our website. And also in our YouTube channel, we have many videos explaining about taxes, explaining about locations in Costa Rica, and we're going to create much more. Plus, obviously, we have a lot of listings there that you can look at, and maybe if you need more information, we have around 1,000 listings in our website, in our let's say home website. So that's basically what we're doing right now. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Now you know much more about my life and Luxury Homes Costa Rica. I hope we can assist you one day. I hope we can give you advices, or I hope our information, the content we are publishing in our YouTube channel, is going to help you in different ways. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to hit the bell, because hitting the bell, you're going to be aware of all the listings we constantly have and all the videos we're going to be uploading with different very important content about the real estate market in Costa Rica and Costa Rica. So thank you very much, and God bless you, and have a great day.